everyone. My name is Joy. I'm a concert violinist. Today, I would like to show you how to learn to vibrate properly. Now, I've heard many stories and I've seen many other YouTube videos that a lot of other violinists are showing how to vibrate, but I decided to do it myself because there are just too many things that they're wrong. I'm sorry to say that, but one has to be very careful that you get the correct vibrato from early on, because once you get the wrong type of vibrato, it's very hard to get rid of it. You will spend twice more time to undo it and relearn it. So now just follow these steps that I'm going to show it to you and you will be just fine. One thing that I would like to tell you also is it's a long process to master how to vibrate properly. So give yourself enough time. It normally takes between 3 to 6 months on average for a violinist to master how to vibrate without much tension. I'll be using one of our violins that we have for sale. If you want to find more about it, please go to our website, which is topiaviolins.com. So now when you look somebody's vibrato, it looks like it's just shaking, but when you look at carefully, what I'm doing is I'm pulling my arm away from me until my finger joint gets completely flattened and I let it bounce back or bring it back. Again, pull my arm away from me until my finger joint gets completely flattened and bring it back. So a lot of violinists, when they learn how to vibrate first, they tend to bend their wrist and use unnecessary all the parts. Try to keep your wrist and other parts straight in a relaxed way and just move your arm away from you. This part being pulled away from you until your finger gets completely flattened and bring it back. Very simple motion. Yeah? None of those are shaking. Straight, away, and back. So by doing that, what you're doing is the finger, while it gets flattened, it gets slightly low, it gets slightly higher. So by creating this sound, getting a little low and high, repeatedly, that's how one makes the vibrato sound, like this. And you get, that's eventually how you get faster. Now, because it is very hard technique, if not one of the hardest technique in violin playing, I suggest that you take your thumb off the neck and start from the second finger, third, and the first, because that's the easiest way. So have your second finger kind of hung on the neck, and then put your arm or pull your arm away from you and bring it back. So you might have to hold with the other hand the violin because it's going to be hard to keep holding your violin. Again, like that. Without bow. And then you move on your third finger. And then at last, first finger. Make sure don't overdo it. I would suggest just 1 or 2 minutes at a time because it will be a lot of stress on your muscle. Those are the muscles that we don't use on a daily basis. Once you're a little more comfortable with this step, and then what you can do is use your wall against a wall. So get a sock, a clean sock would be better. So just put a little hat here on the head of your violin. And what you're doing is you're using the wall to hold the violin well. Push yourself against the wall. Again, thumb off the neck, second finger, vibrato. And third, away from you, slow. Twice or 3 times, not more. And then first. You do this kind of steps for a couple weeks. Once you're settled, then you start using the bow. Again, be very patient. Your patience will be rewarded. So again, against the wall, second finger, thumb still off. We'll put thumb a bit later, but for now, leave the thumb off. The reason being is a lot of people, when they put thumb on the neck, they tend to lock themselves, so they're having a hard time to relax while vibrating. That's why I suggest that you take the thumb off the neck and just have your second finger or third or first just hung on your neck of the violin. So then you use slow bow while using only 2 vibratos, like this. 1, 2, and stop. And try to relax both your arms, and then up bow this time. 1, 2, stop again. Like this, you repeat a couple times, and move on to the 3rd finger. 1, 2, stop. Up bow again. 1, 2, stop. Take enough rest. If you need more rest, just don't rush. Just take enough rest until you feel more relaxed. 1st finger again. Stop and up bow. You spend like this maybe between 2 to 4 weeks. If you feel like you're a little more settled, then you increase the amount of vibrato gradually. So if you're comfortable doing 2 vibratos in one bow, then you add a couple more, let's say 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Like this. Then up bow. Like this. Then you go to 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rest. Then, once you spend enough time doing like this, again, couple weeks, then you try to put thumb back to the neck and see if we can do the same thing. Twice, back, then, now, 4 times. By the time that you can put the thumb back on the neck and then you're able to vibrate freely, then you can slowly just start using the wall, and then you should be able to vibrate on your own. Now, don't push the speed of vibrato because your muscle needs time to build up. So just be patient. Even when the vibrato doesn't sound as perfect as you want to have it, or if it's not too fast, be patient. It will come, but your hand will need time. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll come again with different tutorials. Happy violin playing. Bye.